Welcome back to the channel, thank you for tuning in. Today we're going to be having a look at the Old Bear Antonini, the Antonini Old Bear, made in Italy, and the opinel. The opinel is a classic, everybody knows an opinel knife. It's one of them knives that every household should have. They're great, they're cheap. They are what they are. They're not flashy or nothing like that, but they're a very, very good, reliable knife. You have that twist to open and shut on the close, and again that twist to lock in the open. The Old Bear, very similar type of design, but you do have that brass collar, like a nice thick brass collar, and you have this lever to lock. So that's pushed forward, so that's locked, that's not coming out of there. And then you push it back to open. Both got a very similar same blade, clip point blade. That one you've got that etch on there with Old Bear Antonini. This is the small Antonini compared to the medium. And this one's in olive wood, but I have toasted it, give it a bit of character. And this one is in a walnut wood. So with these Antoninis you do get different woods. You can get different woods in the opinels, to be fair, as well, but you do get a lot of these do come in walnut, which is quite nice. I quite like the dark walnut. I have toasted this one a bit as well. Same with the lock, and this one is in carbon steel. And I think this is a newer version because you can alter the strength of the pull by tightening and untightening that bolt there, that Allen bolt. Again, you've got that clip point blade. The measurement on the small Antonini is 2 3/4. And the handle length, including the bolster, is 4 inches. This is carbon steel. I'm not sure what type of carbon steel this is, but I've done quite a bit with this blade and it hasn't really patinaed up much compared to the opinel, which I've done less with, but it's patinaed more. So I'm not really sure what type of carbon steel. It is definitely a carbon steel because it has patinaed a little, but just not a lot. So I'm not really sure what carbon steel that is, but it does sharpen up, razor sharp, like all these sort of blades do. They're very thin, slicey blades, so they sharpen up really sharp. On the medium measurements, see, this is an older one. It doesn't have that screw where you can alter the pull. You have got 3 1/4 on there, and a handle length including the bolster, again you've got 4 1/4, so it's 1/4 of an inch bigger all round on the medium to the small. Both the medium and the small fit in this little leather slip or pouch. They both fit in there, and they don't come out. And I wore this on my belt with my small, and I never knew it was there. I had it on there for about a week on my side and I never knew it was there. Very soft, supple leather. It's very nice little sheath. And you've got that stamp on there, and you've got that, and the belt loop on the back. Very simple but very good. Right, on the opinel, again you've got that lovely clip point blade, nice and thin, nice and slicey, carbon steel. You see that one has patinaed up lovely. I've done less with this one, but it's patinaed more, so this is more of a carbon steel. And I think you've just got them beech wood handles, and I have toasted them a bit to give it a bit of character, and you just have that lock, that twist. Very reliable. Twist, open, twist shut. This is a number 8. The measurements on this one, good size this knife. You've got 3 1/4 inch on the blade. And you've got 4 1/4 on the handle, so the same size as the medium Old Bear. So a number 8 opinel is the same size as a medium Old Bear. You can see the difference in the top. I prefer the look of the Old Bear with the finish, the fit and finish, to be honest, but I do prefer the blade on the opinel. I don't know what it is about it, it just seems better. Very, very similar. There's not really anything in it, to be honest with you, but it just seems better. The feel is pretty much the same. They're very, very similar knife, really, so let me know what one you think's better. Also, they're only £10 to buy, so they're so cheap. You can have a go at customising them yourself, like I've done here with this. This is a number 8. This one was gifted to me, and it was a bit beaten up, and the blade was snapped. So I took the handle off. I reprofiled the blade first. I took the handle off, and I replaced the handle with an Alcantara handle. It's got that lovely curve on it. So the blade probably is a little bit shorter on this one than the normal number 8 because of the broken tip. So, yeah, a touch, a tiny fraction. Look, it's not a lot, just a little bit. But yeah, you can have a go at doing that sort of thing with them because they're very simply made. And they're very cheap, but very good. The steel on them's good. Let me know what one you prefer. To be honest, I like the all-round look and the fit and finish of the Old Bear, and I do like that locking mechanism. It is a little bit easier to use than the twist one, but I do prefer the overall feel and the blade of the opinel. Let me know what one you think's best. Thank you all for watching, I really do appreciate it, and I'll see you on the next one. God bless you all. Goodbye. Also, I nearly forgot one of the main things as well, and that is the price. The price of the Antonini for the medium is £23, about £23 off Heine Haynes. So you've got to add your delivery on that as well. For the small is £21, I think, or £20.95p, something like that. Then you've got to add your delivery on that as well. The opinel is about £10. I paid £10 at my local gun shop, but I think they're about £10 online as well. So whether you're buying it at the gun shop or you're getting it delivered, add your delivery money onto that as well. So there is a bit of a price difference there as well.